A fun and easy way to create a distressed look to your die cut designs or projects is to sand the embossed areas. Here you can see where we've actually sanded on the cardstock in these two examples. And right here you can see where we've actually sanded the foil itself. So let me show you how that's done. We're going to pick a Spellbinders Die template and we're going to place it right on the magnetic cut mat. And then we're going to take some cardstock. I'm actually using cardstock that's called white core cardstock. That means when I sand it, the white color is going to pop through. So we're going to actually just put this down. We're going to put the second white mat on the top, and we're going to run it through the wizard. First, we're going to start with the handle of the machine toward us, and we're going to reach around and roll the rollers. Push the handle to the table and walk it through. And if you hear popping and creaking, that's normal. That's just the die pushing against the mat's cutting. So now we have our daisy cut out. I'm going to actually remove this spacer plate now, and I'm going to emboss this design with the tan embossing mat. Place it on the top, place the white mat on top, and repeat the same steps. Handle toward me, reach around, roll the rollers to engage the mats, push the handle to the table, and just walk it through. Catch it on the way out because there's going to be pressure. But the embossing detail is just amazing. So now we have our die cut embossed, and I'm going to take and pop this die cut out of the die, and now we're going to sand. So you can actually just take a sanding block and just gently rub over top of your die cut out, and you can see how the white is starting to pop right through. What a great, great way to add dimension and distressed effects to all your projects. Now what we're going to do is we're going to sand on foil. Now for this step, all you need is something that you want to emboss into your cardstock. I'm using a Spellbinders Impressibility, and we're going to place that down on the white mat. And I'm going to pick some foil. I want to use the blue side of the foil, not the silver side. So I'm going to place the blue side down on the design. And for this step, you only need your tan embossing mat. You don't need your cut mat. So we're going to place the tan embossing mat right on the top. And we're going to run it through the wizard to emboss. Same steps as before. Start with the handle towards you, reach around, roll the rollers, push the handle to the table, and walk it through. One pass through the wizard, and it's embossed. So now what we're going to do is undo all of this great stuff, and then we're going to sand it. Okay, now we're ready for sanding. Take your sanding block and just gently rub over the foil. So what happens now is all the silver is popping through the blue. It's adding great dimension, and it's just a lot of fun. It's a great stress reliever. And there you have it. What a great effect.